The Baltimore Ravens enter the season with more than just a poor record weighing on them. Their 1-3 start masks deeper issues that could threaten their playoff aspirations. Injuries loom large, particularly the hamstring setback suffered by quarterback Lamar Jackson during Sunday's 37-20 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Jackson, a two-time NFL MVP, missed the final minutes of the game, and while his coach insists it is not season-ending, hamstring injuries are notoriously tricky, especially for a mobile quarterback whose strength lies in his legs. Losing Jackson's dynamic presence is a significant blow, one that Ravens safety Kyle Hamilton said could not be overstated. Baltimore's defense is similarly battered, with Marlon Humphrey, Roquan Smith, and Nate Wiggins sidelined during the game, compounding absences already affecting Nnamdi Madubuike, Broderick Washington, Travis Jones, and Kyle Van Noy. More than half of the starting defense is unavailable, leaving a weakened unit against high-powered offenses. CBS analyst Tony Romo highlighted that the team was struggling even before the injuries, emphasizing that the combination of poor performance and a decimated roster is a major concern. Offensively, the Ravens have struggled to establish consistency. Jackson accounted for both of the team's turnovers on Sunday, throwing an interception and losing a fumble. Baltimore's rushing attack, a cornerstone of their identity, produced only 95 yards, with much of it concentrated in the first drive. Derrick Henry's running, normally a strength, was largely contained, and Justice Hill's 71-yard touchdown came when the game's outcome was already decided. Penalties also contributed to stalled drives, reflecting a lack of discipline and compounding the team's woes. Despite the grim picture, there are glimmers of hope. The remaining schedule is favorable, with the Green Bay Packers representing the toughest challenge. The Ravens still face struggling teams such as the Miami Dolphins, New York Jets, Houston Texans, and Cleveland Browns. Two divisional games against the Pittsburgh Steelers will test Baltimore's ability to compete for the AFC North title, but coach John Harbaugh maintains cautious optimism. He emphasized that the early losses came against some of the league's strongest opponents, and that winning the next game could catalyze a series of victories. Ultimately, the Ravens' challenges extend far beyond the scoreboard. Injuries, turnovers, penalties, and a stagnant rushing game compound each other, making recovery essential for sustaining playoff hopes. With Jackson sidelined, a depleted defense, and a faltering ground game, Baltimore must address these structural issues quickly. The record is concerning, but the underlying problems demand attention if the Ravens hope to fulfill the lofty expectations set before the season. Prompt adjustments and a return to health will be critical for the team's trajectory moving forward.